Robbie. There's just something about Robbie.
So this week on 100 Sets, we're going to delve into the life of an alternative comedian, my good friend Robbie Schroeder.
Have you ever wanted to be in a relationship and you're like, I just want to hold a hand and rent a Blu-ray from Redbox? Maybe someday I can have a joint checking account with the woman I love.
Why is it so fucking... there we go.
How's that? So you started comedy October 2012. It was at the Crescent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was every Tuesday, and it was before Guys Eye.
I'm like a flexible straw.
What was the first thing you ever said on stage?
Well, the one about the jazz musician's perspective on a haircut is that it's about the hair that you don't cut. That's like my one joke that I wrote in my head while I was getting my hair cut.
My parents got divorced. My mom moved to Yakima. And I had to move out. But I'm okay because I deliver pizza in Seattle for 9 years. I've been places.
So did you grow up like watching stand-up?
Not really. I mean, I watched like Mel Brooks movies and like Robin Hood Men in Tights and Princess Bride. When I was into vinyl between ages 18 and 25 or whatever, I got stand-up comedy records just out of the luck of the draw.
I've always been a big fan of Robbie's heady comedy, but I'm also a big fan of his quick decision-making skills.
And then I got rid of it all of it. I just did my first mural, and I'm so proud.
If you want to check out the mural, it's on the outside of Scratch Deli. He also had an art installation inside. If you're interested in an original art piece by Robbie Schroeder, just go to this website. You can see his artwork at a lot of different shows around the city.
So I was at my house, and I saw that him at Montgomery was doing this Weird and Awesome show. And I was like, oh, I've never been to that. So I went to that. The next Tuesday, I saw that he was doing open mics. And then then I think I visited my mom in the interim period and wrote out a bunch of ideas. And then I had like a piece of paper or a few with a list of ideas. It was like on salmon, coral, pink peach paper. And I went up the next week and double dipped. And then
your first night ever was a double dip?
Yeah, and then I double dipped every week for.
Doesn't matter, but I got a rug in Federal Way. You know that nesting period when you move into a place? Well, I bought a rug.
Try to control the volume. Okay.
Nice. That's your, so when you were DJing for 7 years, is that like pretty much one of the setups you would use?
This was an evolution.
The Rob Schro Show.
Mm-hmm.
Late
It's more
night.
like an improvised interview show. Typically, they're a late night show. But I think they're filmed in the afternoon in like Los Angeles or something. I don't know.
That's tricky.
Yeah.
Why do you think they do it that way?
Bedtimes.
Yeah.
So you skateboard as well, too?
I did for a while.
Yeah.
Someone left a skateboard at Hot Mama's.
Mm-hmm.
I got new wheels on it, gummy wheels, so I could.
Okay.
And then I used that for like months.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gave it to a homeless dude, and he ran off with it.
Oh, like you just let him, you gave it to him to use?
No, he wanted to hold it, but he just left after he got it.
You didn't think it was a bad idea to...
I had just gotten done with a cello recital.
So you were just on a high,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't think someone was just going to rob you right after a cello recital.
Yeah. Wow, you totally interpreted that. Yeah.
How do you write your jokes? Do you like hand write out? Do you just have ideas and
I mean,
improv?
yeah, I have ideas and I hand write out, and some of the stuff I write I don't say, and then I have a couple notebooks, like one in my car, one by my bed. Again, I think it's more like, okay, I need to warm the crowd up to me and see what I'm like, and then I have to maybe close them out. But it's more about opening. I think a lot of my good material, my mom tells me things.
I got orthodontia in Northgate when I was a child.
I moved. And then I switched gyms, and then I rolled my ankle.
In a car accident.
No, and then I had a car accident, but the ankle was bigger. I mean, I still don't have full range of movement.
Robbie might look like a goofball, but he's a fixer. Like he fixes things.
There's this silicone stuff that turns into rubber that I put right here. You can feel it, like, and this thing had been falling. Anyways,
so you fixed it.
it was a temporary solution. It was an idea. We'll see what happens when the batteries run out.
Oh, yeah. I guess that'll be the next obstacle. Nice. Very.
I used to think going into hospitals that they were taking some of my health. You know, when you go in there, you just feel weak. But I've been meeting with Elliot Rose every Thursday to do a fake podcast.
Yeah,
The local look.
Yeah, the local look.
Yeah.
But then I recently bought a skateboard.
Yeah,
in
in
Portland,
Oregon. I was
but
with
my
you.
foot's messed up, so
Oh, you had the ankle.
it's like a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's just dangerous. My whole center of gravity.
It's off.
Yeah.
I mean, I always shoot for like 4 to 5 a week.
Okay, that's good. So about almost 20 a month, 15 to 20 a month.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And then
That's a good
usually, once you're in that, you're kind of gravitating towards at least a show a month, or and then you're always kind of worried about that show. The whatever thing is my problem. I sweat the small stuff sometimes.
What are you doing for the rest of your day?
I don't
Yeah,
have any
no.
plans. I could go to the parlor, do a set, and then go to Jai Tai, do another set. But I could just go home. I could do anything really.
I've had a lot of cats. A lot of cats as a person. I'm on my last cat though, right now, of the current, timeline persuasion. My cat's name is Lolita. She's a 12-year-old calico who I am obviously ignoring right now. I mean, besides addressing her in a different location in Seattle.
You've done a whole set without saying one word.
Right, but my face, I had like facial expressions. No, I like saying stuff that's just kind of contemporary, or if that's the right word, like current.
Current.
I like saying current things. Or,
So even when you have a big set, you will still improv some of it.
I mean, I enjoy that. All right, I've been Robbie Schroeder. Thank you.